Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the lovely little cross watchers. How are you? This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Isa. I'm a very proud Leo. Thank you for tuning into this channel. Today we're going to talk about the 3 blessings coming your way. Okay, 3 blessings specifically for Leo that you can expect very soon. I want to say 3 blessings in the next 30 days. All right. So let's dive right in, guys. If you come around here a lot, put your paws up top for me because I need to see them. Happy birthday to all my lovely Leos. I'm also a Leo. I'm the mama Leo around here. All right. So let's get into it, guys. Please don't forget to like the video if it does resonate. And don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Hit that top notification bell. It'll tell you every time I'm uploading, okay, or going live. Let's jump right in here. Let's jump right in. I'm trying to keep things short and sweet. All right. Ooh, okay. So the thing that is in your thoughts is the Page of Swords. The thing that's in your reality is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so for me right now, and this is my brand new tarot. This is called the Dreaming Cat Tarot. I love this. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. So let's talk about this for a second because I want to talk about what's kind of going on with some of you at this time. So in your thoughts, Page of Swords, but in your feelings in the outside world is not matching what's going on with the inside of your world at this time. All right, Leo. So in the thoughts is like you have great ideas, you know, you have all this intelligence, and however what the real world seems to be manifesting is no real opportunity to be able to use that, right? So I feel like some of you are very curious. You want to learn a lot of different things, or you want to teach a lot of different things. You may have some experiences that other people don't have. And I feel like either you don't have the emotional support because it's the 5 of Cups, or there's a lack of some sort of resource outside of you in order to help you with, like, be in that position or go for that thing that you really want. Okay. I also feel like this is new starts, like you're having a new start here, and it may just be that they're like your mind, there's something new in your life, like a new way of thinking, right? But the outside isn't yet matching that. So like, let's say that like over the last few months or over the last year, you guys have really been working on manifesting things or making changes, emotionally detaching from certain types of jobs and people or victim mind or whatever that looks like for you. And you're still not really seeing things in your life turning around or not really knowing how to do that. Like, you have changed maybe in your mind, but your emotional body is still resonating on the same kind of wavelength, frequency, or vibe that it was. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. So I want to see what are going to be the 3 blessings coming for you in the next 30 days. Let's take a look, Leo. I'm trying to act normal. Can you tell? All right, let's see. Let's see. I need the 3 blessings coming to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 30 days. Okay, so some of you are going to be traveling. All right, there's the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of communication coming in here too. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Oh, good. So what I'm seeing here, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands, Page of Cups. So for some of you, honestly, Page of Cups could be forgiving somebody, or it's a brand new love that's coming in here. All right. This could be somebody that you meet while you're traveling, or that you really start communicating a lot more with. I feel like this happens very, very quickly. Like it escalates very quickly when you meet this person, because I think there's a lot in common here. I do, for the most part, see a lot of you dating as well with this Knight of Wands. You also have the King of Wands. So if you're self-esteem has been sort of low. I feel like that's going to improve, but for some of you that may be improved because you're changing your look. Maybe you're getting some new stuff. Like, I don't know what you're up to, but I feel like the King of Wands is somebody who's really got it together, not just, you know, when it comes to like businesses and running things and being in a position of leadership, but also like they like to dress, you know what I'm saying? They like to look good. All right. Like they're the salesman, you know what I'm saying? It's like the salesman card. So Anyway, the one blessing, I feel it could be a friend. It could also be a romantic partnership or companionship here. I feel like there's a lot of adventure waiting for you. So if you've been wanting to travel and go someplace, I feel like last minute is what I get that actually starts working out for you, okay? Now, the other thing that I see coming to you guys is that you're potentially like moving into a leadership role. And this is not the first time I'm seeing this for you guys, okay? I have another deck I might clarify with, my little bunny deck. I see you maybe, I feel like there's something, it could just be that it is your, like your career, like you're taking charge of your career. You could even be, it's funny because I see you being like the person who runs the office. It could be that for like, because you do such a good job, you're being promoted into something else, okay? I feel like many of you already do a lot, but I feel like there could be some sort of promotion here. You could even be recognized for the job that you're doing, okay? Some of you, if you've been feeling like you missed some sort of opportunity, I want to say to you, this opportunity is missed for a reason, because your energy may have been misdirected, okay? At the time that you quote wanted something, or you tried to get a position, or you made some sort of move in your life that made you feel independent and powerful and like a leader. I feel like you sort of had that, oh no, maybe this didn't work out really well for me. You might have gotten bored or lost your enthusiasm over a particular job position or something you were doing. I feel like it doesn't matter, because with the Seven of Pentacles, what it's saying to me is that it was a well-made investment, okay? Sometimes when we make an investment on some things, we don't get our reward right away, okay? The Seven of Pentacles talks about taking that time to keep planting the seeds, because I feel like this is something that's going to manifest for you, okay? The blessing, one of the other blessings, I said 3, but I'm like coming out with all these blessings now. Fuck it. We're doing it. The other blessing that I see with the Strength and the 8 of Swords is you overcoming feeling stuck, maybe in just in areas of your life, but even mentally, like being stuck in like what could have been or what should have been in the past. Like the past has nothing to do with our future, other than that's the area that we look back to and go, okay, I remember when I did that last time. Is that the right choice for me to make this time? Okay. So I feel like many of you are overcoming some sort of struggle, maybe with depression, maybe with anxiety. It could be just that, I feel like self-limiting beliefs, holding yourself back as well, okay? So I feel like some of you are taking a risk. And again, like, even if this has to do with something that you put time and energy to that you haven't seen the payoff of, I feel like this is saying be patient. That thing is coming, okay? It could be coming in the form of something else as well. You ever have that happen? Like, you really, really work on one particular area of yourself, but all the blessings are showing up someplace else, you know, or like you put all your money into this one thing, but your payoff seems to be in another area of your life, but you want it to be that area. That's sort of what I feel like is happening. So it feels like the energy of overcoming that finally, okay? Because remember how we did sort of briefly touch on like how things used to be but how you want them to be, right? And they're not quite there. In the beginning, how we talk about the Page of Swords, that inspiration, learning, you know, but what's showing up on the outside is not quite matching the change of mind that you've had. I feel like you're getting that change of mind, okay? Now, so I feel like here, guys, too, I feel like there may have been things that have been along to try to challenge you. Outside people, obstacles is mainly what it feels like. And I feel like you're overcoming whatever obstacles these are because you feel this change in the air. You feel this new inspiration here, okay? I feel like you're out dating. The dating pool is very difficult, 5 of Wands, but I feel like you're cutting really through a lot of the bullshit, and you're definitely meeting somebody here with the Queen of Pentacles that's going to be worth your time. I already talked about that with the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands, okay? So you have many blessings coming here. Some of you, if you have been stuck holding on to a person or a situation where you've been still talking to a person or going back and forth with them, with the Hangman Pisces energy, I feel like you're letting go of this, okay? So the blessing, I feel like almost like you're going to see something for what it really is. Oh, for some of you, it could be Knight of Cups, that somebody comes into your life and sweeps you off your feet, honestly. That's how it feels like. I feel like you're in this place where you're basically like giving up. You're like, I'm just going to abandon this road, 5 of Pentacles, of meeting anybody. But we have a King of Pentacles here, okay? So with the Page of Cups. And another Page of Cups, just double confirmation. So you guys, I feel too, Leo, with this new person coming into your life, you've been through the same stuff, okay? You both may have abandonment issues, but I feel like you're overcoming that, and together, because it's a double dose of the Page of Cups here. It's a double dose. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. And this really is giving me strong, like, I've nurtured, I've overcome the things. I've had abandonment issues, but I've overcome that. I've been this independent, learning to stand on my own 2 feet. And that's why this relationship comes together. And this, you guys are going to be literally smitten, infatuated with each other, okay? And as I said before, others of you, you're getting over somebody. I think you were still sort of holding on to the dream or the image. Emotionally, you still were having an attachment to somebody because you were holding on to what it used to be. You know, at some point, we all got to get honest with ourselves and be like, hey, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the reality? Instead of trying to put on rose-colored glasses and soup up the good moments, okay? So I am seeing a good financial move for you guys. I feel like you get a new job or you move a position. You may feel like you missed one, like you apply for something, you miss it, but it's good that that happens because you get out of that position. It gets you to something else here, okay? And you might feel like a victim for a little while, like, God dang, I'm stuck here. It feels like I'm never going to get out, but you'll get out of that position, all right? Show me the challenge for Leo when it comes to, okay, patience, long-term, Knight of Pentacles, keeping your eyes on the prize, sticking to your vision, okay? The reason why, for some of you, why your guys haven't had your manifestations or some of the blessings is because you give up too easy, okay? Literally, I think the challenge is that you have a hard time staying on task or believing that it's even possible, okay? This is slow and steady wins the race. This is something that's dependable. It's stable, just like the person coming into your life, but it's consistency, okay? So if you're dealing with anything in your life that you are having trouble overcoming, part of the blessing of this message is to be consistent, okay? To be consistent, be results orientated. Maybe you need to write down a list of stuff, put it on your refrigerator or someplace where you can see it, and go down the checklist all the time to make sure that you're getting those things done and you're having integrity with yourself and you're being your word to yourself, okay? So for those of you who don't know, I'm also a life coach. I'm a mindset transformation and accountability coach. I might have some people that have coached with me on here. If you have, drop a heart, drop a fire, tell people what's up, let them know what kind of coach Isa is. But yeah, if you want to know more about that, you can find that in my link tree, okay, to my website, or you can just reach out to me here in the comments and we can set up, I'll contact you and we'll set up a call. But yeah, I definitely see some blessings of like you overcoming and your life beginning to match what's going on with the outward, with like the internal changes you're making coming to the outside, okay? Because like I said before, I feel like part of what's been the challenge for you is the consistency. It's things might have changed here, but if the mind and the energy is not congruent, then we don't formulate what we have in the physical realm, okay? So this is about getting consistent with yourself. Not saying, you know, I want it, but if it happens, it's reformulated, changing the language, right? I do a lot of that. I've done a lot of NLP work, and I'm still doing NLP. That's neuro-linguistic programming. So neuro-linguistic programming has a lot to do with listening for how people talk and stuff into their reality, things into their reality, and using languaging to reprogram that, okay? So I feel like you guys are very capable of doing that, especially if you're hearing this, then you are meant to hear this and see this, because now you have the message that you will be overcoming this and you will begin to bring those things into a reality. But it's going to take the work, it's going to take the consistency, the commitment, the dedication. It will take time. And if you remain true to this, it'll pan out, okay? I'm gonna get one more card for you guys, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, okay? I'm on chill mode today, guys. I'm real super tired. Ever since I came out of the hospital, I really struggle with my energy levels. So, you know, I have days where it's like I don't get enough sleep or something. I don't know. My sleep patterns changed a lot. I'm just trying to pick up with where my body wants to be. So, all right. What's the last message or blessing you have here coming for Leo, please? What's the last thing here? True love, come to me. Oh my God. I love this so much for you guys. Oh my gosh. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. Accept it, okay? Speak it into reality. And now what this message is really talking about is the blessing is coming, but you got to believe it, okay? You can't be like, I want true love, and then be like, but it's a pain in the butt. Oh, but I can't find anybody. No, you've got to really believe it with your whole heart. Okay, guys? You got to believe it with your whole heart. You can do this. You can shift your mind state. You can shift your mind state. Your time isn't up. It's not over. You've got plenty of time. You didn't miss it, okay? Everything happens perfectly because you designed it that way. All right, my dears? That's what I got for you, Leo. My babies, keep them paws up top right now. I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this helped you, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like it on the way out, and don't forget to sub and come back. I'll see you soon, fam. Meow.